What is up, everybody? Out here again. I told everyone I was going to do a boat review. I meant to do it Sunday, but we actually had a tournament. I fished out of the boat Sunday, first tournament out of the boat on Table Rock. Didn't do so hot, so let's dive into it, show you guys the all new Nitro.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
So as you guys could tell in the last video we had, I actually gave away a little bit of a hint on the boat. It was a Nitro. We actually opted out to go with a Z18. I had a buddy of mine that was selling this boat, so we opted to go ahead, jump in the bass boat game, and decided to rock and roll with the Z18. I kind of wanted to get a little bit bigger boat than this, but honestly I feel like this is a step up from a bass tracker, so this is a little bit more of a change, a little faster, a bass boat style boat, and I think it's going to treat us well. We have a few upgrades to do, but let's hop in and I will show you some of the stuff that it does have on it. All right, climbing up into the boat, sitting in the cockpit area. We have the steering wheel, all your guys' gauges and everything, your battery, fuel, miles per hour, your RPM, trim, and then your little toggle switches and everything. It's pretty standard. It's not like the newer fancy, or it's the boat's a 22, but it's not got like the touchpad and everything. Comes with the RAM mount phone holder, and no hot foot, and no power trim. I'd kind of like to get that maybe eventually. Plan on having this boat for a few years, obviously, so. But it did come with the Lowrance FS7 Elites. I do like this unit. It's a little bit smaller than what I had on my last boat. I had 9 inches, not two 9-inch Garmin's on my tracker. I might go and get the Bass Boat Technology mount and actually upgrade eventually with 2 graphs and just run the 7 and another maybe another Lowrance, maybe just a touch bigger for mapping, and just use this for a side scan left and right, or I might just use this for mapping and then the bigger one for side scan. I don't know yet, but so far I love the graph. Absolutely love the side imaging on this unit. On my other boat it was okay, but I didn't get quite a defined picture like I can with this boat, so that's definitely an upgrade. Moving to the front, sorry if the lighting sucks, but this is the cooler area. I've got some, apparently got a little bit of water on that bag. I got a little bit of water in there too. We had the cover off, got some rain, but it comes with the trash can. You can get all your line you cut throughout the day. Coat. I got a couple rod socks, or a rod sock and a cold tag in there from this weekend, a rope, this little cubby full of water at the moment. We're gonna have to drain that. I'll just stick it back in there for right now. But yeah, no, this is the cooler, pretty cool. It's got a drain plug, pretty deep. I mean, I can stick my whole arm in there dang near. I've heard a lot of good reviews, whether people saying that you could put quite a few trash bags full of ice in there, so that's pretty cool. Also, this year I'm going to be running a fishing jersey. Me and Cade will be fishing in the USA Bass tournaments. Probably we might wear them in every other tournament we fish too. We're not going to fish the USA Bass, but anyways, thanks to all the sponsors that are sponsoring us this year with the tournaments, helping out with tournament fees, being able to fish these tournaments and not have to worry about taking money from our families. So huge shout out to you guys. We got Evolve, also got a package I'll show here in just a little bit. Greenway, got the Swan Valley Brew Co., Bower Boys, Blair's Sawmill over in Bradleyville, and then Lane's Electric Company. Thank you guys so much. And on the front of it, set you or shake you up. And we got the Junction Tackle on the front, the USA Bassin, and the tracker boats. The USA boat or the USA Bassin's not really we just threw that logo on there because we're going to be fishing that division, our tournament series. And then the tracker boat was for the bass tracker, but we ended up selling it. Sad to see it go, but here's a clip for it. Also, we have the Junction Tackle. Huge shout out to them guys. If you guys are in the Forsyth area and you are in need of tackle or archery, they have all the essentials that you need over there. Please stop by, check them out, and see if they got anything you absolutely don't have or absolutely do need. So, but anyways, yeah, that's the jersey we're gonna be rocking this year. It's already a little bit dirty. I guess since we're in the cockpit area back here right now, we can show you this little cubby hole just for the fuel pump and everything there. Easy access to get all of that stuff you guys needed to. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that. In the center here, we got all of our tackle. It's kind of a mess right now from fishing the tournament, opening tackle boxes and trying to sort through everything, but this is where all the business goes down. And this side of the town slash boat, there is quite a bit of storage. I've got a tow full of Cincos and my jig box. I mean, I've got bags to kind of separate some of my soft plastics. I don't really like to keep them in tackle boxes because they tend to flex your boxes and they kind of go bad. So I try to keep them in their packages in totes like this, so I can just pop open, rock and roll, and be good to go. And then also I got these 6-cent bags. I can put all my Kitex, any kind of hover rig I'm going to be throwing, which that's going to be a big thing that we're going to try to learn on here shortly. We got a graph, get ready to get put on the boat, so that's going to be fun. Be able to get out there, kind of dial that stuff in. But moving on this side of the boat, like I said, this is all a mess from another day, so sorry about that. But on this side of the box, we got all of our rods, everything we've been throwing, and stuff we haven't thrown yet. So I need to get in there, pull all these rod sleeves off, throw them back on their rods, and move on. As you can tell, I can pull some of these sleeves out, and there's hooks and stuff down in there, but these Evolve rod sleeves, man, they are bad to the bone. Would highly recommend getting some of you guys, getting some of these for you guys to protect you guys' rods. I mean, just pull it out. I got jerk baits, crank baits down in there, and just pull that rod sleeve out. Then you have to worry about nothing getting snagged up. So would highly recommend getting some of those. If you're wanting to, use code DUR15, save your guys self some money, 15% off on your order. Helps the channel out, helps me out, and also helps you guys out protecting you guys' rods. They have different options to choose from. I believe like this is like a standard, I think, color. You just get green and white, or if you want to get customizable, you can get like gray and orange, or then green with orange lettering, or red and blue, pink and white. I mean, there's all kinds of different colors you guys can choose from over there on their website, so go check them out. Moving on, throw these in there. Moving on to this side. This side at the moment is just a bunch of life jackets. Got my daughter's life jacket, throwable, rain gear, other life vests, some paddles, the nav lights, everything like that goes in this box right here. We're going to be working on this here hopefully this weekend if I get my stuff in that I'm needing from a few guys. But nothing special in this box, just another could be rod box. Oh, one thing I will say, I did pull out, not on this side, but the other side is your actual rod locker. I did pull out the rod storage tubes on the other side. That was one thing I did buy in this boat. Went ahead and did that, changed it out. GoPro case, nothing on the boat. It's got just these bungees for you guys to hold your rods down while you're riding out in the lake. It does have the Lowrance Ghost trolling motor with the spot lock feature, and another Lowrance FS7 Elite at the front. So far, I'm a big fan of the trolling motor. I will say I did have some speculations on reviews I've heard from people. The arrow definitely doesn't stay accurate. When you're down, the arrow is off, so I might give me one of the yellow sticks to put up on here, or roll with a zip tie until I decide whether if that's an option that's perfect or if it's gonna work or not. But that's it for the front. It's got the Lawrence puck, nothing crazy. Honestly, so far with the boat review, I'm sure you guys have seen a Z18, so it's probably nothing new. If you get on YouTube, you can look around and see every single Z18 that's on the market on YouTube, and they kind of give you probably a better walkthrough of what the boat's like anyways. So moving on into the back, I'm just going to show you one side because they're the same. You got two big old boxes. I think from the videos I've watched, you can throw 3700 series boxes in this thing. I'm not 100% sure exactly what size boxes. I believe it's 3700, but I just kind of keep a box of necessities in here. I got like a pocket knife, pen, marker, some sun, fuel stabilizer, and some clips for fish, just in case you're catching them fish super deep and need to keep them alive. Med kit, a weigh-in bag that probably needs to dry out, it probably stinks, and then another life jacket. This is the one that I normally use. It's easy access. I can just hop back in here, pull it out. That probably also needs to dry. Other than that, toolkit, air horn, some G-juice for the fishies, and yeah, just some spare stuff. Nothing too crazy that goes on back here. I know a lot of guys use these compartments to store their soft plastics, their big bags, like the money bags and stuff, but for right now, I kind of know what I'm going to throw, so I don't really carry too much. But this side is the same as the other. The only other oddball, because the cover's sitting on it. Live wells are decently sized. So far, fan keeps water in there. Need to clean some of the crawl crap out of this one, but other than that, love it. Scoot the cover out of the way. Moving into the back, I love how much room they have in these boats now. I know in a lot of the older models that I have looked at, they're just so tight with everything. So these boats are absolutely phenomenal. Did a pretty good job from Bass Pro and Arthur, in my opinion, on wiring everything. Made it look very clean. I believe we're probably going to mount a battery right here and then run runner wires. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna run wires, but we're gonna be running some wires to run a live scope unit. That's what the graph inside's for, is to put live scope on this boat so I can do the forward facing game stuff like everybody else is doing. Because in my opinion, if you can get it and you can buy it and afford it, get good at it, and it will help you out on fish and it helps you learn a little bit. So we are going to be putting a live scope unit in this boat, so that'll be fun. Hopefully doing that this weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the nitro. Got a NOCO. It's got a 150 Mercury Pro XS. Love the motor so far. Very quiet. That's got 2 different seats for it. Other than that, I don't really know what else to show you on this boat. Hop out of here real quick. So, but anyways, yeah guys, that is the new boat right here, Nitro. It's the Z18. Absolutely love the boat so far. If you have any questions about the boat, drop a comment down below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. So far, everything that I've dealt with so far on the boat has been fairly easy. It's a very faster boat than my Tracker, that's for sure. It's not a very fast boat, but I think we've had it up to about 54 so far, and that was with 3 people on the boat. So definitely will get you up to speed if you need it. So anyways, all right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys could smash the thumbs up button, appreciate it so much. But yeah, that's a wrap. This is the Z18 Nitro bass boat that I am going to be running for a few years now, unless something happens in the meantime. But anyways, like I said, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button if you are not already, and stay tuned for some fishing content, tournament videos coming up very, very soon. Appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one.